Hey guys, Kibo here. I hope you guys have been doing well because my day is about to get ruined with this video. For a lot of people that watch my videos, hear what I have to say, they always bring up the fact that they don't think I actually enjoy Call of Duty, when I truly do. I am a huge fan of the franchise. I've been playing it since I was 4 years old, and today's video will show off the most amount of passion that I have for this franchise and how humble it needs to get, because the suits at Activision are kissing the Xbox CEO's ass. And I have evidence of this as well, which surrounds the entire video, because I can predict right now, with the current GTA 6 prices of $80 for the base edition and $100 for the ultimate edition, with the ego that Call of Duty, Xbox, and Activision have with the franchise and the IP of Call of Duty and Modern Warfare and Black Ops games, I would not be surprised if Modern Warfare 4 and so on and so forth are priced $80, because these guys have such huge egos about the franchise and the IP, and they have huge egos about what they do and what they sell, to the point where it is killing the game. Okay, so Xbox CEO, if you guys don't know her, she is Ashish Sharma, and she said in an interview with Entertainment Weekly that Call of Duty is bigger than the Marvel Cinematic Universe revenue-wise, which in turn basically says, hey, Call of Duty is a bigger franchise and IP and is more popular and known than Marvel and the cinematic universe that they've built with their movies and TV shows. I want you guys to take a deep breath. We all know that this is fucking bullshit and stupid as fuck, right? These guys, this entire statement embodies having an ego, being an absolute narcissist, and just being delusional to the point where you believe this, because I don't think she would have said this if another group didn't agree with her. You know, if somebody, like a group of people said, hey, you're wrong, you know, like, yeah, we might beat them out revenue wise, but for one, we've been posting video games and having video games out every single year compared to Marvel movies where they take longer and they have more of a budget, right? And here's the thing, like, we have this entire cycle that happens with Call of Duty. They don't have anything that keeps their fans hooked other than their TV shows that, for most part, are kind of hit or miss. When she says this, right, she is saying this because other people agreed with her. And I would not be surprised if Activision, the people at Xbox, and I'm not talking about the devs, I'm talking about the suits, because the biggest problem with Call of Duty, guys, is the suits. The people that don't understand or see Call of Duty players as fans or loyal fans at best. They see us as dollar signs, and they use their egos to manipulate whatever Call of Duty needs to do to make money. I understand it's a business. I've been going on this whole tangent that, you know, with the Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 ports is all a business decision. But this right here is straight narcissistic, egotistical, delusional fucking energy, man. There had to have been a group or several groups of people bringing this up, talking about it, and agreeing with her. These guys, man, these guys at Activision need to be stopped. These guys at Xbox that think that Call of Duty is the greatest and best thing right now in the market need to be stopped. Anybody at Microsoft who's telling her this shit and allowing her to say this shit, they need to be fired immediately, man. I cannot believe that she had the gall to say this when their ego and everything that they've been doing, all in the sake of being the biggest franchise or being the biggest thing in entertainment revenue-wise, has caused Call of Duty to go on the downfall. Like, I think more than ever now, Call of Duty needs some sort of person or groups of people talking about it in a positive direction, in a positive way. Okay, you can't just bring up Call of Duty and have fucking 12 gremlins start hating on you because you like the game. Okay, and that's happening right now, by the way. You go on Twitter, you go on YouTube, you post a video saying that you like Call of Duty, you got 12 motherfuckers under a bridge saying, yo, you are a loser. But literally, they need people talking about the game in a positive way, and this is not how you do it. Not only have you shown to the Call of Duty fan base that you guys are still delusional and egotistical as shit, and you guys still don't understand your problems, but you're also, you know, pushing around and causing a whole nother fandom to be mad. The Marvel Cinematic Universe fan base is huge. It's way bigger than the Call of Duty fan base. I can bet you fucking $10 on my net worth of that, man. These guys, bro, it's so it makes me so angry and so frustrated with these people, because these guys just don't ever understand it when we tell them straight to their fucking face, man. We can have a whole 10 fucking page PowerPoint presentation on how Call of Duty has been messed up and has been ruined by these suits, by these egotistical assholes, and they would not get it. They would blame it on something else. They would blame it on the devs. And you know what? It is ridiculous. It is so sad. It is so frustrating. And the horrible things that are happening to the Call of Duty franchise when it comes to player counts, cheaters, hackers, all this shit, it's fully deserved when their boss, who is in cahoots with them. There's no way the suits at Activision are not talking and having AAA meetings with the Xbox CEO, smoking crack and going on fucking Diddy parties, and they're not agreeing with her when she says this. They are 100% agreeing with her and kissing her ass, dude. Oh my god, man. Like, I just don't understand how people cannot see this shit and be like, oh my god, this is the dumbest shit I've seen on the internet ever. Because it is. How do you have the gall to say this when your franchise is on the decline? You guys bought this shit for a, profit loss? Like 2 to 3 years ago now, and you guys still haven't made your money back. God, bro. Why would she say this? Because that's the thing as well that hurts about this. Because the Xbox CEO, Miss Sharma, was fucking on a tear with the communication and the decisions that she was making, and then she goes out to say some stupid ass fucking shit like this, bro. It's got the jersey coming out of me, man. What the fuck are we doing here, bro? Oh my lord. And you know, I feel like this all ties in the whole egotistical, monolical idiots at Activision, and you know, the suits in there. They have such a big ego that I would not be surprised if they copy GTA 6's pricing. I don't know. I'm so angry that I even forgot what I mentioned in the intro of this video. But basically, GTA 6 is going to impact all of gaming. I'm telling you guys right now, games and studios and developers that are infinitely worse than Rockstar Games and Take-Two will start charging their shitty games for $80 for the base, aka the regular edition. And then maybe charging $100 to $120 and then locking premium exclusive content through the freaking premium and ultimate edition. That's going to be priced at like $100 to $120, man. And this whole thing by Rockstar, but them also having the price of it, but also no physical edition or physical disc. All it is, when you get the physical edition and pre-order, is a physical paper that gives you a code, right? I'm telling you guys right now, I would not be surprised if Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 and beyond go with this kind of thing. No physical edition disc. You're going to get a code instead. And then they're going to charge $80 for the base game. And then like $100 to $120 for the ultimate edition of Call of Duty games, dude. These guys are just so egotistical. These guys are just all see money that they're going to do this shit when it's not deserved. When their game is infinitely worse than GTA 6 or anything that Rockstar Games does, man. I'm telling you guys right now, don't be surprised. Like I've always been saying at these videos now, I speak the truth and nothing but the truth, okay? And I'm just seeing these things, seeing these patterns like I'm Conor McGregor in his fucking prime. And I'm like, yo, this is what's going to happen to Call of Duty, because these guys at Xbox, whoever surrounded themselves with the Xbox CEO and Activision, the suits specifically, these guys have something in their head, in their brain that is chemically and biologically wrong with them because they think like this, dude. Honest to God. They need to have their brains studied, bro. Fucking hell, man. All in all, I'm just so done with Activision. I'm so done with Xbox, and I'm just so done with the Xbox CEO saying this, because this is gotta be the most delusional, stupidest shit I've ever seen a company say and actually try to support and back up. I don't care if it's right or wrong, but it's more about the fact that you're competing with a whole nother fandom that you've had a head start on. Like, it just does not line up at all to have an argument or even be discussed, dude. And, you know, seeing all the reactions be very valid on the fact that, like, yo, Call of Duty, shut the fuck up. Your games are ass. At least for Marvel, their last few movies have been somewhat good. Don't even speak. Oh, my God. It's insane. But if you guys enjoyed, drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and let me know in the comments below what you guys think. And it's been your boy, Kibo, and I'll see you guys next time. Now I gotta work from 9 to 2. See y'all later, man.